Hey, Talesverser. People almost never say out loud when they decide someone is a loser. They don't announce it. They don't argue about it. They observe quietly. They watch how you react, how you speak, how you handle situations when nothing is on the line. And eventually, without discussion or confrontation, a label settles in their mind. This isn't about status or major achievements. It's about patterns. How you show up when things are ordinary, uncomfortable, or inconvenient. These are the behaviors people use to decide whether you're someone to respect or someone they quietly downgrade. When someone shares good news, you often shrink it. You call it luck, timing, or nothing special, even if you don't intend to sound hostile. From the outside, it doesn't look neutral. It looks small. People register that reaction immediately. They stop celebrating around you because your presence pulls the energy down. That's one of the first ways people start marking you as a loser, someone who can't stand other people winning. Conversations also tend to bend back toward you. No matter the topic, it eventually becomes your story, your struggle, and your perspective. Others don't feel heard. They feel talked over. What you experience as sharing, they experience as emotional taking. Over time, people don't cut you off, they just limit you. In their mind, you shift from interesting to draining. There's also the way confidence shows up before results. You talk big, but the evidence never follows. People notice the gap very clearly. They see someone pretending to be ahead of where they actually are. Respect fades quietly, replaced by eye rolls and internal jokes. That's another silent mark. Nothing ever seems to be your fault either. Every setback has an external cause: the boss, the system, the timing, or other people. To observers, this doesn't sound unlucky, it sounds irresponsible. Responsibility never lands on you, so trust doesn't either. In group settings, you're mentally filed away as someone unreliable. Feedback only makes it worse. Even mild criticism triggers defensiveness, excuses, or withdrawal. People quickly learn that honesty around you causes tension, so they stop offering it. Growth conversations happen without you in the room, and you don't even know you're being excluded. Relationships start to feel uneven as well. You appear when you need support and fade when others do. People feel used, even if they never say it directly. Replies slow down, plans fall apart, connections thin out. To everyone else, it looks like someone who takes more than they give. You also talk constantly about self-improvement, fitness, money, skills, or life. There's always something you're about to work on, but nothing changes. People stop hearing ambition and start hearing noise. Your words lose credibility, and you're quietly categorized as all talk. Sometimes it shows up as bragging. Subtle or obvious, your stories keep circling back to how impressive you are, even when no one asked. Others don't feel inspired, they feel uncomfortable. What you think builds status actually reinforces the label. You also surround yourself with yes people. Everyone close to you agrees, flatters, and never challenges you. Among others, the echo chamber is obvious. It doesn't signal confidence, it signals fragility. It makes you look disconnected from reality. And when other people win, it bothers you more than you admit. You smile, you say congratulations, but something leaks through. Tone, sarcasm, and distance. People sense it immediately. Celebrating around you starts to feel unsafe, so eventually they stop. So, Talesverser, this is usually how the label forms. No confrontation, no explanation, just observation, repeated patterns, and silent conclusions. Some people watching this feel uneasy because they recognize parts of it, and recognition doesn't need commentary to land. And that's a wrap, my dear friends. Thanks for hanging out with me. Until next time, stay awesome.